these simple problems related to the exponential equations. We learned many things and we solved many problems starting from the basic level to the advanced level in our previous classes. And now here I have some simple problems related to the exponential equations, and then in the next class I will discuss exponential inequations. Okay. First of all, you just look this first problem. X power x power x power x and so on infinite times is equals to 4 is given, and our target is to find the value of x. Okay, see, for all the problems which involves infinite terms like this, see, infinity means there are many terms involved. So if you remove 1x, if you remove 1x, how many are there here? Again infinite, right? See, just look here, x power x power x power x and so on infinite times. This particular value is given as 4. Here if you observe, infinite number of x's are involved. For suppose if you remove 1x, what will happen? See, again there will be infinite x's, is it right? Because it is infinity. Removing 1x and adding 1x will not affect the infinite number of x's, right? Because infinity is uncountable. So you just leave this 1x and then think about all the remaining part. All this part is again equals to 4 only. Writing x in such a way for infinite times, its value is 4 as given. So if you remove this x, or if you just think about all the remaining part, this part again equal to x only. That in the sense, directly the next step is nothing but x power 4 is equals to 4. That's it. Once again, 4 is x power x and so on infinity like this. Neglect this x. Think about the remaining part. Again, this part looks like this given problem only, right? So this is all again equal to 4 because it is given as 4. So x power 4 is equals to 4. Our target is to calculate 4. So x is equals to send this 4 that side. You will get 4 power 1 by 4. 4, this base 4 is 2 square to the power 1 by 4. So we know that we have a chance to multiply these two. 2 power 1 by 2, which in turn is root 2. So at the end for this problem, our value of x is root 2. That much simple. Have a look. No doubt. For doubts, just mention. Right, next problem, x power x root x is equals to x root x power x. Okay, these type of problems are, you will face this type of problems usually in different competitions. Okay, see, different competitive examinations will check your knowledge related to the way of simplifying these problems. Right, first of all, you just think about the problem x power x root x is equals to x root x to the power x. Actually the bracket is not involved, so no need. Okay, x power x root x is equals to x root x to the power x, and our target is to find the value of x. So before going to find the value of x, first of all you just think about x root x. So which means x into root x, right? X is x power 1 and root x is x power 1 by 2. X power 1 into x power 1 by 2 is nothing but x power 1 plus 1 by 2, and that means x power 3 by 2. So x root x is nothing but x power 3 by 2. So you just rewrite x root x of the given problem with this x power 3 by 2. Then what will happen? That implies x power 3 by 2. See, this power x root x is x power 3 by 2. And this side base is x root x, and which means x power 3 by 2 and whole to the power x. And now left side write as it is x power 3 by 2. We don't have a chance to simplify the left side part, but whereas coming to right side part we have a chance to simplify a power n, m into n. So x power, you just multiply these two, that will become 3x by 2. Is it right? X power of x power 3 by 2 is equals to x power 3x by 2. And now this implies, see, since base is equal, you just equalize the power. Since base is equal, you just equalize the power. Okay, we know it, right? If bases are equal, then powers should be equal. So equalize the powers. X power 3 by 2 is equals to 3x by 2. Our target here is to find the value of x. So send this x this side. Okay, that implies x power 3 by 2 divided by x is equals to 3 by 2. X power 3 by 2 divided by x is equals to 3 by 2. And x power 3 by 2 by x is how much? Which is x power 1 by 2, right? Because 3 by 2 minus 1. Okay, x power 1 by 2 is equals to 3 by 2. We need x, right? We need x, right? So send this 1 by 2 that side. If you send this 1 by 2 that side, it will become square. Since it becomes square, the value of x is equals to 3 by 2 square, and which is equals to 9 by 4. At the end, our answer for this problem is 9 by 4. This is the way of simplification. This is the way of solving the given exponential equation. Okay, just have a look. Initially, we rewrite x root x as x power 3 by 2, and on simplification, at the end, our answer is 9 by 4. Okay, that's the problem. So the next problem is this C. 5 square into x root of 8 power x minus 1 is equals to 5 square. I think a bit simple it is to solve. This is 5 square, which is 25, into x to root of 8 power x minus 1 is equals to 500. First of all, you just try to send this 25 this side. What will happen? Just I am trying to solve. Okay. The next step is this x to root of 8 power x minus 1 is equals to 500 divided by 25. 25 fours is 100 and 4 fives is 20. Okay. So x to root of 8 power x minus 1 is equals to 25. Okay. And see, x to root of 8 power x minus 1. So 8 power x minus 1 to the power x is equals to 20, right? No, 1 by x here. X to root means 1 by x. Okay. 8 power x minus 1 is equals to power 1 by x is equals to 20. Since our intention is to find the value of x, you just send this power 1 by x to that side. If you send this 1 by x to that side, it will become like power x, right? So 8 power x minus 1 is equals to 20 power x. See, we need to think about x, right? You just try to convert the bases with the least primes. That in the sense, 8 I will rewrite it as 2 cube. 2 cube to the power x minus 1. And that side I have 20. I will rewrite this 20 as 2 square into 5 and whole to the power x. Okay. And now this side, now it is 2 power 3x minus 3. We have a chance to multiply these two. And that side, if you look, this is equals to 2 square power x is 2 power 2x into 5 power x. 2 power 3x minus 3 is equals to 2 power 2x into 5 power x. Okay. If you send this 2 power 2x this side, if you send 2 power 2x this side, what will happen? Yeah, divided by 2 power 2x, at the end you will get 2 power x minus 3 is equals to 5 power x. Just observe this. Just observe this and try to finalize the value of x. Is it clear? What I am saying is this side is always even and this side is always odd. Even and odd won't become equal. So it is a wrong perception, it's a contradiction. That in turn represents that x is not possible. X is not possible. So at the end, you won't get any x value here. Okay, just observe this. This problem, 5 square into x root of 8 power x minus 1 is equals to 500. We need to mention the number of possible values of x. And this question is asked in AMTI 2015 examination for 7th and 8th class students. Okay. See, there is a common paper for 7th and 8th class students in the AMTI examination, and this question is asked there. And the question is to mention the number of possible values of x. See here, no value is possible for x. So number of possible values of x are 0 because no value is possible, right? And that's it. You just have a look once again. Just this is 5 square, send it that side, you will get 20, send 1 by x that side, 20 power x, and on rewriting we have this 2 power x minus 3 is equals to 5 power x. So even is equals to odd. This is not possible anywhere. That in turn represents that no value of x is possible, and at the end number of possible values of x are 0. That's it. Have a look.